Hello everyone, this is Rare Puncture with F1 2014. This is race number 8 of our Season 2 of our career mode. We're in Austria, and we're going to go to check our setup for the Austrian Grand Prix. Here's our alignment. Still using our second engine, suspension, balance, brakes, 4951 high pressure, and 4 T-wings. And here's qualifying 1. As you can see, it's a little damp. Just a little light rain. But we made it easily into qualifying 2. So we're going to go to qualifying 2. And here we go with qualifying 2.
We're through to qualifying 3. Good work.
And we made it into qualifying 3 pretty easily. So let's go to qualifying 3. We'll get in the car. Still raining. Alright, here we go. Qualifying 3. Made it through the first corner alright. Some cars that are going slowly here, but Austria is one of our pretty good tracks. We're pretty decent at. We're going purple in the first sector. This is our third lap of qualifying 3. So far, attempts have not been successful. We're sliding around here a little bit. But like I was saying, Austria is one of our better tracks where we seem to be doing fairly well. We're a little down, but only 0.019 down on the pole time. So this is going to be pretty close. See if we can nail the last part here. Using all the track. And we got pole position. Just barely. But we got pole position. It's our first pole with Ferrari. And we did it even in the wet, so even though it was only the light rain. But still, it seems that we do have the pace to keep up with the cars here. We're gonna give it a fist bump because pump. Not bump, but pump, because we're pumping. We're going to pump it up. So let's go to the race here. Check the tire strategy. We're going to start on option tires. And on lap 16, come in for options. And then lap 32, come in for a set of primes. And then lap 55, come in for another set of option tires. Although there is a 29% chance of rain. So we'll see if that will affect our strategy or not. So let's go to the race. Our season so far with Ferrari has been slightly disappointing. We're kind of below what they're expecting, but we'll see if we can get some good points here. There's us sitting on a pole. Lewis Hamilton, second. And then there's our teammate in 5th. Our engineer doesn't have anything to say to us. And the lights are out. And here's the start of the Austrian Grand Prix. We're getting a fairly good start. We made the first corner without incident. There is a car park way behind us here. We've got a huge lead already. We've already got a couple second lead already. It's amazing. And we're even saving fuel already. We're just like so far ahead. It's been a wonderful start so far. Oh, we went a little wide. We dipped it into the gravel a little bit, but it didn't spin us or anything, and it didn't really slow us down too much, so that's pretty good. Just finishing out the first lap here, and we're doing well. We're going to move ahead here to lap 16. Not a whole lot happened. Vettel actually got in front of Hamilton, but we've pulled out about an 8-second lead. And our tires are nowhere near worn. We could have stayed out a few more laps, but might as well come in. We get a pretty good pit stop from Ferrari. Looks like everyone behind us is also coming in. And we're going to come out in first place. We're going to move ahead here again to lap 32 as nothing happened really. We just extended the lead more. So now we're going to come in and put on the set of prime tires. And there we go. It looks like Hamilton just went by us. He must have put on the prime tires on the last stop. We almost hit the wall there, but we're coming out in second. But effectively still first because Hamilton hasn't made his pit stop yet. So we're moving to lap 39. And Hamilton is coming for his pit stop. And now our engineer is saying there's going to be light rain in 15 minutes. And we're going to move ahead here to lap 54, and the light rain is here about 15 minutes later. The forecasts in this game are really good. Our engineer is like spot on. And it's time to come in. Our engineer said so. We're thinking so. And we've only had about a 10-second lead over Hamilton now, but I'm going to change to the intermediate tires. And we're getting held up. We're getting held up as every car on the grid is coming in for their pit stop. We were a little early on the turn. And we're going to move here to lap 59. And it's just soaking wet now. We need to change to the wet tires. And then as the track got wetter and wetter, we are going slower and slower. And the cars behind us are catching up to us very quickly. So our lead is dropping quite rapidly here. But we're going to put the wet tires on. And then we're getting held up again. And it looks like Hamilton has jumped us in the pit. And the screen finally updated. Oh my god. We went a little deep and then crashed into the wall, but we didn't break off anything. And we're going to move ahead to the last lap as Hamilton just in the super wet condition, he just flew. We had nothing to answer him with. You were easily a second and a half slower than Hamilton in the super wet conditions. But we pulled out quite a big gap, so we're going to come in a solid second and get our first podium with Ferrari and get 18 points.
Great race, just fantastic. 18 points.
And our engineer's happy we got 18 points. Our teammate, Fernando Alonso, he did not finish as he got some kind of problem happened to him. And you can see there he finished 21st. So we're gonna catch up to him in the driver standings, but I don't think we were quite a ways back, but we're gonna get pretty close here. And we did make up quite a bit of ground, but we're still in 6th. But we're only 7 points behind our teammate now. And we're getting much better at accustomed to our car. We're still 3rd in the constructors. And we're pretty much well locked into 3rd in the constructors. Well, that was the Austrian Grand Prix of my F1 2014 career mode. If you like this, give us a like and subscribe. And we will see you guys again. Goodbye.